Welcome to Loading Screen.
Welcome to Loading Screen Simulator 2018.
God of War Edition. Not Bloodborne Edition, mind you. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Franco, joined again by Bowie Knife.
Hello.
Chase is not here with us, but welcome back to Let's Play God of War. So, we have to go back to,
we missed a couple of things in Alfheim because we kind of did a really quick run-through of it. So there's a couple puzzles that I want to make sure get shown and how to do them and stuff like that. So let's head back into Tyr's Temple.
Turn around. Alright. It's going the right way.
There you go.
I can do things. I'm just gonna run. We need to put some epic music over this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just plays the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. Credits is like this music. It sounds like Zoo.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I forgot he was there. Straight.
Yep.
Right. Ran face first into that door with such enthusiasm. Hello, World Tree.
Alright, so let's go to the left over to Alfheim.
So you just have pirates stuck in your
stuck
head
in
now?
my head for the next week.
You're welcome. When you worked on Haunted Acres before me and Chase were there, didn't you, like, listen to that on repeat?
Yeah, so they had, like, a zombie pirate themed scene, and all they played in the background of that scene was the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. So I was in that scene for, like, a couple weeks, and for that 2 weeks, the entire time I was there, all I heard was the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. So every time I would go home, I'd find myself humming it as I was going to bed. So it's like 2 in the morning, and I'm walking through my house, and everybody's asleep, and I'm going, nah, 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 nah.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. When you're smart, you'll find it.
Yeah, we're gonna do your side quests soon, Brock. Don't you worry.
I totally forgot about that. So, when he brought out the Alchemist, I'm like,
Yeah,
yes,
we'll
too enjoy turning metal to gold.
Yeah, so we'll do an episode that will be a lot of side quest stuff, and there's actually so there's like islands on the Lake of the Nine.
Yeah.
And each one has like specific secrets that you can unlock, but you have to get to certain parts of the game to finish the puzzles. By getting the light arrows, we can do one of them, which is really cool. But we're going to do most of those in like one collaboration of an episode where it's all side quests and things like that.
How linear is this game, by the way? Because
this game, it's...
I know there's like a lot of branching paths, but...
Yeah, it's like linear, but it's not at the same time. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
The game definitely wants you to progress through the story. Like your armor and stuff, a lot of people think, I'll just do all the side quests and make Kratos overpowered as shit, and then no one will be able to kill me.
What else were you going to tell me
But,
about?
you gotta turn around.
Oh, okay. Well.
See where that light elf is right there? Just to the left of him is the path. But you can't really do that in this game because, certain things, like let's take the Leviathan Axe, for example.
Yeah.
You can only level that up with an item called the Frozen Flame. Go to the left. And you only get the Frozen Flame from certain boss fights and after certain events in the story. So you have to progress through the story to upgrade a Leviathan Axe, and certain materials that are needed to upgrade armors and things like that. Also, you have to progress through the story. So, alright. So, I'm going to teach you how to get up there, but keep going to your left. We're going to go out into the big open lake. So, there is... so, if you remember... you might not, because we only looked at it briefly. But there was one point at the very beginning where there was a big door, and it had like a big diamond on it, and we couldn't get in it, and they said it's locked really tight.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Well, you get a special ability later on in the game to unlock those. Those are called Hidden Chambers of Odin, and they have some really good shit there. There is one in Alfheim. I won't show it right now, because we obviously can't even get it right now. But if you want to head over to the main entrance right there, just go over to the door, like you were basically progressing through Alfheim. Also, I love what it looks like now that the light is back and everything like that.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Will we see all those dead bodies that the son killed on his own when we left him for like 3 hours?
Back, but man, Atreus, he's fucking savage. He killed a lot of people.
I was gone for moments.
Oh my god.
Oh my, who do I pray to here?
You know what I would have done? Like, I would have made Kratos, like, just super proud. Like, could you imagine? He just turns around and goes, "That's my boy." Okay, so, hold on. We're not going to actually go through that door. So, to your left. So, we never actually went down here. There's a chest, like, right here. I don't know how I forgot this.
Your chest must be nearby.
Oh, this is with, like, the timed fucking...
Yeah, so
there's one there, there's one right here.
And then, if you actually cut that thing down... Oh, you have to...
Well, fuck you then.
There's one that you have to hit.
Oh, there's like one...
Yeah, it's... Hold on, look. Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
So back up a little bit. And... Right there.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna hand it off to the person who knows how to do this.
Let me just...
I keep forgetting about this fucking chair. Oh, there we go.
There we go. So now this is going to open, and that's where the third bell is right above it. So what I would do is I would throw this one... Oh, maybe.
Throw it a little bit higher.
A little bit closer. So 1, 2...
And that one.
Oh, it's in here.
Yeah.
Derp! Okay, well, I'll have to just do it again. So 1...
Bugger. Bugger.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait.
A third time's a charm.
Third time's the charm. Come on, come back.
Ah, got on the rebound.
Hit it on the backswing! Not gonna lie. I was really pissed that I just missed that throw.
Yeah.
So, this unlocks a horn. And let's head back to the boat.
The Horn of Bloodmead, otherwise known as a horn with Bloody Mary.
A horn filled with Bloody Mary.
If that's all it was,
So-
it'd be amazing.
Alright. I'll kind of give you guys an idea of where the Hidden Chamber of Odin is. We're going to come back to it once we can unlock it.
Yeah.
But basically, it's over in that direction right where we're facing. So if you go over to that light elf over there, there's a beach that you can kind of see. You go through there, and there's a Hidden Chamber of Odin. But we're going to go to the other side.
Sindri said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on, to brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she has Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Fuck the elves.
No, fuck those guys. Alright, so, we're going to have to battle a little bit here.
All those fucking things. Yeah. I was gonna make a joke when he was talking about that, about how she was a warrior, and I was like, oh, well, that's kind of sad.
Where's the other one?
Oh, there he is over there.
Oh, yeah. Sweep the leg.
Is it okay? Yeah?
Okay,
Your skill
so
continues to grow.
this one... So this is like a timed thing. So
Yep.
as soon as I turn this, it's going to lift the gate, and then you got to get under it before it closes, because then it closes right after.
Ah, he's dead.
With those guys that go under the ground, they can be really annoying, but what you want to do is use heavy attacks to like juggle them in the air if you can get the chance, because then they obviously can't go into the ground from the air.
I like how you can just bitch slap them with the shield.
Yeah, isn't it funny?
Like, I'm gonna get you,
So-
you fucking thought.
If you go this way, so do you remember this?
Yes.
We were on the lake and we saw this. So this one is really unique. So there's no symbols on any of these,
Yep.
but so that didn't make any noise. But this one makes a dinging noise, right? So there's like these little nubs on the bottom. There's only 3 of them with those little nubs. 1, 2, and then 3.
Ah.
So you have to hit those 3. So 1. Oh.
I was gonna say, is this
I
timed?
got really confused because I was like, what?
Oh, this is timed, is why.
So once you get all 3, you can open it back up, and this I'm pretty sure has an app. Yes, so that's 2 of 3. Okay, so now we can go back. What we gotta do, this gate is blocked by that fucking darkness shit. How annoying is that, right? So it can't get out. So what you do is you hit this, quickly take out that one, and then quickly take out that one on the other side. And then it gets rid of the darkness, so now you can open this back up and run. Okay, so this is a realm tear. Have we done one of these on the channel yet?
No, I was actually gonna say, that looks like the fucking tears from Bioshock Infinite a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, a little bit.
Elizabeth, now!
So this is a realm tear. Some of them will have boss encounters when you open them up. Not necessarily boss encounters, but enemy
But, like,
encounters.
mini-bosses.
Yeah. And others, you'll just get items out of them. Okay? So, this one is a boss. Sort of.
I forgot the kid gained the ability to, like, jump on the enemies and attack them, so I just saw him on his back. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm not ready. This is getting kind of hairy.
Was that a joke? Because Kratos is bald? You dick.
Fuck you trying to say, kid?
What did you say about my thinning hairline? You say one more.
That was
Okay.
tough.
And now you can reach into the realm tear and get whatever items of it, which usually is Dust of the Realms, which is used to upgrade talismans and things like that.
Nice.
So there's 18 total realm tears in the game. That open. So this is like a whole area that we like completely missed, obviously.
Yeah.
And now we can get rid of these ones over here.
Just want to let you know, every time we run into a tear, I'm just going to shout Elizabeth now.
Okay, deal.
Yeah.
Come here, boy.
Just imagine all the viewers are like, okay, we get it. BioShock. Shut up.
And then this one, this is an interesting one. So, you have to bring this wheel all the way around. Okay.
I'm gonna guess this is timed, and you have to, like...
Oh shit, I have to be on this side. Here. Let's just start spinning it around again, reset it. So you want to stand just to the left of like, this little hole there, and... Oh, I missed one! God damn it. You want to do it like a little bit later than you feel like you need to. But I always feel like I need to go sooner. There you go.
The son was
Okay.
not impressed with your second attempt. He was like, so you suck.
So this gives you a new talisman, so you can take a look at it. It is of a higher level than the one that we have. And its passive effect is a last-second dodge activates a realm shift, temporarily slowing down surrounding enemies. Upgrading this item will increase the duration of the realm shift.
Oh.
So, I think I'm going to put that on there, even though it's going to bring our luck down by 12. Although, I do really like having that luck, though. We'll keep the luck. Because it'll give us more hack silver and more XP.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily need enemies to be slowed down.
It's a good thing he had lava inside him so we could see that execution in the dark.
So that's all that we really missed in Alfheim, so we'll probably cut this part out where we're just going back. But those are the two puzzles that I wanted to make sure I showed you, was the one with the apple, the one with the horn, and to get that talisman.
Alright, so we'll see you guys when we're up to speed.
So,
Runic summons.
Atreus can have runic summons. Basically, you can hold square, and he'll summon certain things like wolves or whatever to help you fight. And they add like stun damage and stuff.
Nice.
So as you can see, it does 2 stun damage, 2 damage, 2 runic at the start, and then as you upgrade it, it gets more damage and more stun. Okay, so let's head back to Midgard. So I was reading up on some more Norse mythology and stuff, because it's always so interesting.
Yeah.
And it's just funny, there's different, writings and stuff by different people, and like there's a guy who wrote a lot about Norse mythology, and he was very heavy Christian faith, and his interpretation of a bunch of stuff was completely different from other people that wrote Norse mythology and things like that. Like some people didn't look at hell the same way and stuff like that. It's so funny.
Yep. Okay, we're back.
We are back in Midgard. So, after we did all those puzzles and stuff, just as a recap, so we just came back from Alfheim. We just got the light of Alfheim, because we needed to get rid of the black breath that was on the mountain summit, so that we could get to the top.
Alternatively, mouthwash would have worked just as well.
Right. If only that guy just brushed his teeth.
Oh, look. The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles.
Isn't
Saves
that
us some
convenient?
time.
Boop, boop, boopity boop, boopity doop.
Well, thank God Atreus can, like, teleport.
Right onto my back. So maybe after like the end game, it could be really fun to do an episode of just the alternate realms.
Yeah.
Like Muspelheim and Niflheim. Muspelheim we might be able to do like before we even beat the game, because that's not as high of a level requirement.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
I have not made it to Fafnir's storeroom yet, so stop bugging me about it.
Whoa!
Yeah, we have wolves too.
Boopity boop boop.
Behind you, look out! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
That wolf just bit you on the ass, and now all I'm thinking of is that scene from The Grinch.
So, this part here, so
Yeah.
I think, did we already get this one? Oh my god, we didn't get that one yet? I'll go get
No,
that.
I don't think we got that one.
We'll get that one.
We got the other one with like the 3 guns, I think.
So if we come over here by there's the thing. Throw it over there. Run back around. And now this is open for you. So this will have, I think, soft Alfheim steel. Pretty sure. Yes. And then there's this section which you run into. Okay, I don't know why he just said here we go. It's kind of,
He's
What?
fighting someone.
oh,
Oh, it's a wolf.
there's a- okay.
So somebody show PETA this video.
Okay, so obviously we don't know how to get rid of that goop yet,
Yeah.
right? And then we don't know how to get rid of those like weird wooden tree things to get rid of that. So we can't get either of those quite
Right.
yet. But we'll come back to those later on. Are you serious?
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends what you saw here today. Alright, so good thing is, because this thing is up and running, because of the... Ooh, hold on. Let me get that. Because the Witch of the Woods, she helped us get this thing working. She got rid of all the vines.
Right.
So now we can take this. We don't have to go all the way back up.
But we do have to sit here. Man, I'm getting like Resident Evil 4
You know-
flashbacks.
You know,
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No,
But
I said no.
Okay.
sorry, didn't want to interrupt the dialogue.
Right.
So ever since I started playing this game, all I wanted to do is put like one of those hook things on the back of like one of my sweatshirts, so I could just hold the axe on the back of my shirt. I just feel like that would be dumb. I would just use like my tomahawk that's on the wall.
Yeah.
So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your
That
step.
wasn't a compliment.
That
Carelessness
wasn't a
will only
compliment.
delay
Pure
us.
facts.
Right.
So, and then this chest we can't get either because, like I said, we don't know how to get rid of these weird branches.
Yeah.
We obviously need some sort of power or something that we get later on in the game. Which, honestly, that's what God of War games is all about.
Well,
It's all
there's
about
the Black
backtracking, going,
do
oh,
now?
that's how you
See
get rid
if
of
the
that.
wolf was
Like,
right.
it's very. So we're about to see if the Witch of the Woods was correct. Now, embarrassingly enough, I stood like this for about 5 minutes, wondering when the hell the Black Breath was going to go away. Fun fact, you have to walk forward.
It's working.
Just, wow, this is taking a really long time to charge up.
Let us finish this.
So the light of Alfheim is working. It's dispelling Black Breath.
Wouldn't it suck if, like, Kratos turned slightly and then just walked off the edge like, huh, this is really shit?
Now, obviously, you can't really... The game knows that you can't really see where you're going.
Yeah.
So if you just kind of hold forward, but sort of direct where you're going, you'll get there just fine. You don't have to necessarily know
Exactly where to go.
exactly where to go. Just keep going up. That's all you gotta know. Once this Black Breath is gone, it'll reveal like the entire thing, and you'll be able to go, okay, well now I can kind of explore this path.
Right.
Or for right now, it's dark. And you can't see shit. Okay,
Path ahead.
so now the Black Breath is gone.
Then we climb.
And we just got a bunch of XP.
Nice.
So, you come over here, and you make a big old leap.
And every games journalist is thinking, wow, would have been really helpful if you did that about 5 minutes ago. It's almost like the fucking head in God of War 3.
You know, Mother said the giants
headlight?
used to visit
Yeah,
the Midgard
yeah.
Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
And
Yeah, I guess
Tyjax
they just up and left one day.
shat
No
himself
one knows
because he
why.
didn't think of
Perhaps
that
they returned
pun.
to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant.
Nope, it's just a reference to New Hampshire.
So we got
No, we made
more black
More
breath.
black breath.
Just keep moving, moving, moving. Honestly, if you're really worried about where you're going, just follow the cursor that's on the compass.
Yeah.
It'll pretty much direct you where you need to go.
That emblem. It matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here.
Okay. So, I don't think there was anything here. Okay. So, let's head on through.
Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
What the fuck?
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree, doth no might call.
So, remember these? And, like, that's where you put the light crystals?
Yes.
Okay, so obviously we need to look for a light crystal, right? Because when we hit this, it shows a rune.
Floor boy.
And then when I go like
That
this,
doesn't mean anything.
it brings it
missing?
together
Think there's a second light
to
crystal
show the
around here?
half of the rune, but we need the other half.
Nothing.
Right.
So, let's go look for the light crystal that's right here.
Ready yourself, boy.
Oops, kidding me. Sit down.
I was about to say, you just stood there and let him attack you. You know, Kratos is...
So, now we got a huge wall of that gook crap, and we have no idea how to get past it.
Well, we can come back and get it later.
But we can come back and get it later. So,
Oh, how do you think that got up there?
Magic. Kratos is the freaking Chuck Norris of video games.
place must have been
It's like,
important to the
I
giants.
give you one free
Favorite
hit,
testing.
but if you waste it, you're gonna regret it.
Okay.
so
That
now
was right.
we hit that too.
I can almost make it out.
So, we move this thing back.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Sure,
Go
that
ahead.
works.
Sure. Rouse. What's it doing?
You guessed wrong.
Oh.
Now there's a door.
The god of Bambi accepts your answer.
The hunter god.
There's a crystal in that
Bambi
torch hole. Should I light it?
accepts your quest. So it's kind of dark,
That helps,
but
right?
there's light crystals that we can
Guess
see.
we have to go down and go up.
For some reason, I thought you just broke a light
These
crystal. I'm like,
bastards seem too
didn't you
small
need
for
that to see?
giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said we never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. There's only one of them.
So giants are just a race. They're not necessarily literal
Actual giants.
Yes.
So we're not going to be doing a Shadow of the Colossus type battle.
right. Right. Well, I mean, if you
Maybe.
if you listen to the dialogue, they've basically been saying this entire game that all the giants are dead.
Right.
So, or at least missing, because nobody knows where the hell the Temple of Jotunheim went.
Kratos is like, I fought a few giants in my time.
Nice shot!
Wow, he gave a compliment.
You know what?
Good job, Kratos. You're evolving as a father.
I hate violence.
Dead.
So, I get a light crystal up there that I can have him shoot at. There we go. Look at that. Look at all those goodies. Come on.
Well, that's bullshit.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
This axe is so strong it can go through rope, but it can't
So
cut it
strong
for
to
shit.
through. So, it's just some hack silver. Always good, though.
Over $2,000, so I'll take it.
So, we got one of these.
I totally
I
forgot
don't-
about those.
I don't know if we've... we've seen these before.
Yeah, we did.
So you hit them and they change what their symbol is.
But it's got to be the correct one.
That's going to be the correct one. So we don't know what the correct one is yet. But we'll come back. Hey, dude! Aw, did I freeze you?
I was attacking.
So the magma ones are like really sensitive to the frost thing, and it makes them double back like that.
Yep.
Oh, let's use the wolves. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, when we were attacked by wolves, I said we have wolves too. And you were just like, fuck you, Franco.
I wanted to kill myself. So this dude just has one of the artifacts. Artifacts are always good. They sell for a lot of hack silver.
Right. Did we collect any of those in the last couple episodes?
Yeah, we've gotten a few. I just got one in Alfheim. I know it was kind of quick, but there was one that was like sitting on the edge that I grabbed before we went down into the room.
Right.
And get back. Okay.
Chiropractor.
Let me massage that for you. So now we got another one of those things there. Let's see, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
How'd you know that was there?
I'm a wizard.
I looked. So we're going to take this crystal here. We're going to lock up that. And this one is a little unique. So there's no symbols on that chest, right?
Right.
But
It's bad they
they're
show
on
up.
the wall.
Ah.
So B, N, and R. I do it just based off of letters because that's kind of how I remember it.
Right.
So that's an uppercase N. So that's not the right one. So let's see what this one is.
Fuck.
Well, there's the B. Does it have any other ones that are also correct? It doesn't, so that one must be the B. Okay. Now, real quick first. This light crystal actually gets taken.
Well, you can hit that.
thing's- Well, that's actually correct.
Alright.
So we won't worry about that one. But let's take this light crystal over there. It's just a little lore journal. It's nothing too big of a secret. You can always get them after the end game, but why not get it now, right?
Right.
Draugr behind!
Plus, it's lore. Who doesn't like lore? Yes, I know that there's a Draugr behind me. Hey, buddy.
You don't say. What do you got against crates?
A little easier than I thought.
Boy,
Sir.
That is Mr. Sir Kratos to you.
My name is Dr. Professor Sir Mr. Kratos. When you speak to me, you refer to me by my full name.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Doctor. Mr. Doctor. It's strange. Maybe. Who am I to judge?
Father?
Focus up.
Okay, for some reason I thought you whacked the kid with the axe on the backswing.
Satisfied. So let's take this zip line down really quick. Also, might as well
Boy,
get that while we're
another
here.
light crystal.
And then there's the last one. Oh, did I miss the... Oh, the entrance is right there. So this one must be... Ah,
Binner.
Binder. And now this should be opened. I can't remember if this one's an apple or a horn, though.
That's a bag.
That is bad. Okay, 2 out of 3 horns. Nice. Okay, so let's go back down to where we just opened up that bridge, because that holds a little secret as well. So we just go back down here. Break that open. We'll get that. Why not? Bring it out to full. Get some upgrade
Look at this
materials.
place. It feels so...
Dead.
I
Well
was
then.
gonna say ancient. but
Same
then
thing.
there's
But dead works too.
Kratos is like, I know dead. Don't question it.
I know, Dad. Alright. Moving on.
This is a lot of bodies.
You call this a lot of bodies?
You have no idea.
You should have seen it when I fought.
Also, I wish that I could
Tell me
just
what
punch
you
a
see.
spider web and it would fall down like
Well,
that. Like, whenever
they
I
look
try and get a
like
spider
men,
web down,
not
it gets all over my
giants.
fucking arms. and
Correct.
shit. It's a big
You
mess.
seeking treasure. See the traps?
But I'm also retarded.
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they sent
Makes you
them
wonder,
all.
where's that spider web made of? That it's just like, oh, nope, I'm out.
Curse you, Spider-Man.
He prefers underoos. Making so many Marvel references this episode.
Alright, so now we're on the other side of the statue.
What does it
Now
say?
he can read the back of that. Get this
Oh.
treasure chest.
This is Durothro, one of the 4 stacks of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know. Look here.
I've seen this language before.
So those crystals that you just saw, obviously it was just green a second ago, right? And then it was red?
Yeah.
So it goes from green to red to white. So white, you get XP from it. Green, you get health from it. Red, you get rage from it.
And it basically just depends on which one you get at the right time.
Yeah, you can basically time it so that you get what you want. Alright, so let's open this sucker up.
Well, that didn't take long.
Poor guy didn't stand a chance. So there's that wall again. So that'll be like an easy shortcut to go back and forth. But again, we don't know how to get rid of that yet. So we shall see. Hey dude, how you doing? Oh, you want to shoot fire at me again? And...
Good job. Attack the one that's not right next to you.
I think that one might be my favorite. I like that one a lot.
Where to now?
The peak is still our goal.
So obviously we can break
We
that
find a way up.
Not that I do. Again, can lift entire trees can't break through wood.
So the soft and solid Spartalime steel is, for the most part, used to upgrade Atreus.
Ah.
And, like, his outfits
Wow.
and stuff like that.
The highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
It's a name, I think. Brasley.
Okay, I'm waiting for, like,
Means terror.
those words to just be graffiti from the gods. Thor was here.
Says,
Weird.
This
There's a
was
candle
really
all
slayed
tangled
your
up with
mother.
string and some sort of animal hide. Some
doth
kind of
mother know
lantern?
you weareth her drapes?
No width, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
I just saw for the first time Avengers 1 and 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, like, I was searching on demand and I'm like, oh, the Avengers. Haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. No, it's a good one.
Oh, it was really fucking good.
All right. We are now in the heart of the mountain.
Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
Mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Alright. How do we use it?
Okay.
We have to get really high.
We have to pretend like it's the day this game was released, 420.
This was released on 420, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
We're
was.
supposed to roll on this.
All right. Well, this looks like it should do something.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck...
God damn it!
I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
So we done did.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You know what would have been real fatherly right there? Just a good tap in the face, just like, hey, fucking smile. What the hell's wrong with this?
Stop.
So that is stuff.
But maybe we can find our way out through there.
And we got
You know,
enemies.
getting rid of those things.
Let's fucking go.
Who's interrupting our meth operations in here? I don't think we've seen that animation yet.
That's because I haven't done the executioner kills yet.
Forgot we had those.
Oh, he beat me to it.
I see you're gonna slam the ground and attack. Sure, it'd be a shame if someone beat you to it. Don't lose your head. Not anymore.
Okay. We probably should level up. Like, I like having all the fast combat moves and stuff.
Yep.
Because now we can, like, dodge backwards and do that. Forwards and do that. And there's another one of those doors, which we'll come back to and get that later on.
Right.
And then there's those, which we're also gonna come back and get rid of
You
later.
know, I think the Giants not only mined the mountain, but actually lived here.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir.
It says, fuck you, hashtag Thor
That's
wins.
funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarves. Should we add to it?
No.
wondering who woke up every frogger in the mountain. Should
Let's sign up here.
It's a good thing the laws of physics don't apply, and arrows can just pass through solid rock, apparently.
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Figured.
Okay.
I was gonna say, don't do what I did before,
Of course.
where I, like, released the trap and killed myself.
Okay.
Huh. Ow. Got him on the backswing. And again.
So, if you come over here...
You have potential, boy.
Oh my god. Why is it already dead?
What?
Oh, man. Okay, well... Alright, so there's this little creature. It's a secret little Dark Souls Easter egg.
Yep.
It's a reference to the Dark Souls crystal lizards, which give you, like, different materials
Yeah,
and
those
stuff.
stupid things.
So there's, like, this little lava creature that's wicked annoying to kill, and he, like, digs underground. But apparently he's already dead, and we do get a bunch of stuff from him. That is most unfortunate.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Atreus.
Yeah,
follow
sorry
me.
about that, guys. I don't know why he was dead already, but...
Maybe you, like... Well, did you unleash, like, a powerful attack that slammed the ground or something?
It moved. And we're stuck. Cart still attached to
I
them.
see that. There.
Let's go.
I like how Trace goes, that looks pretty heavy. You think you can move it? And Kratos is just like, I can move it.
I can move anything.
Back it up a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. Now we can climb up it. Okay, break down this door over here, or the wall. Let's just go to the other side. But for right now,
There's another light crystal over there.
which one?
It's like right underneath the bridge.
Oh, right underneath the bridge?
Something like that, yeah. Or maybe it's across the way.
Oh, that one?
That one too. It's not the one I thought I saw, though.
No, that's okay. That guy. Okay, so these guys do come back, so...
That's right. So you need to work on, like, your witty banter for battles.
So, that is one of Odin's ravens. Fun fact, though, Odin in Norse mythology only ever had 2 ravens.
There's like
and
51 in this one.
They're
Something
called
like that.
They're called Hugin and Munin. And I like to call them Hugin and Munin, but it's Hugin and Munin. Ah, yeah, pinned him to the wall.
See all this old stuff.
Pinned him to
If it
the
is not
wall.
useful, leave it alone.
I know.
Trace is standing there like, why are you trying to kill me with the axe?
What did I ever do to you, you dick?
Well, where do I begin?
When did you start to hate me? How old are you?
How old are you? Okay.
Oh,
9 months.
yeah.
9 months and 5 years before that.
Oh, let's pop those babies on. Give us some good cooldown. I want XP, so... Nope, that's the rage one. Give me the XP.
Boom.
Okay.
Changes at the last second, just goes back to health.
It's like, no!
I don't know what we're still doing here.
That's what we were looking at earlier.
Yeah. Oh, that just lights the way.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so now we gotta go on this side over here.
Look! Another lantern!
Yes,
Broken.
very
Leave
observant.
it.
What could they be for? There's something special. I can feel it.
Does that not fall?
What?
The gate?
It does not fall.
Alright.
And then there's like one of these walls too. Which
Yep.
We'll come back to. Weird, I never brought down that one. Okay. Whatever. Not a big deal, just one chain.
One chain, formerly known as two
So-
chains.
This one's a little bit of a secret one because it doesn't necessarily look like you can get up that,
Yep.
but you can. So if you come over here,
I think it's up ahead.
there's a chest up here. These always hold some good shit too.
Is it an apple? Or
There we go, the
Nope.
Falcon's Dive. Now this is normally supposed to be the second runic summon. This was actually my first because I never got the Wrath of the Wolf my first playthrough.
Oh, really?
I had to go back and get it. So this one only takes 86 seconds, which is a lot less, and it's like a bunch of falcons that come down and dive on your opponents. So the wolves do more damage, that does more elemental damage and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep the wolves for now because I don't use it that often, so I don't mind a longer cooldown.
right.
We're going to get this chain down so that we don't miss two chains. Sorry, I just had to say that.
Yep.
Let's put these back silver.
And healing items, apparently.
Okay, so this is a big fucking rock, right?
We're gonna punch it.
We're gonna move it.
Oh, I was close.
No way.
Keep in mind, Atreus has no idea that we're a god. He just thinks, oh my god, he is really strong.
Hey.
Kratos is like, come on, man, you've seen these abs.
I bet we can make the rope wheel work.
My abs have abs, Atreus.
Find a way to ascend. So, this is kind of the boss battle, I guess, for this.
We're doing this.
Oh, it's another troll.
What's up, homie?
You got a broken horn, by the way. You dick. That troll just looked so confused. Oh, so he just got a sweeping attack now? Well, he's dead.
Here, take this.
back to the wheel.
And Frozen Flame! We can
Nice.
upgrade our Leviathan X.
Another rune?
And we got a new runic attack. So I actually like this runic attack better than the one that we have, if I'm going to be honest. And I think I'm just going to equip that one and upgrade it. Because that one's really good.
Okay.
Alright. So that was a fun little puzzle area with a big troll at the end.
Back to the wheel.
So what you're going to have to do, right, is the crane comes down now.
You got the claw back.
But you can't just ride the crane. So, what we gotta do? Let's send that sucker
there it goes
back
again.
up. Because we're gonna move this. This is really cool when I figured this out.
Let me guess, it's gonna bring the whole thing up and you have to ride on it.
That's great.
I'm smart.
You have your moments.
No. Too much credit.
It fits. That's perfect.
That's what she said.
Alright
I
then.
should've-
I guess we're gonna go to those jokes.
Oh, man. And
Here we go.
off we go.
Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
We will see soon enough.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir.
So he's not wrong.
Not at the top.
I mean, come on. You couldn't think that this was going to be just an easy ride up, right?
Yeah, of course. It's a video game.
It's a video game. Come on.
Wait, that one's not broken. There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them, to guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works. Watch.
It's like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Which we will get back to.
We will.
Just this game is kind of too big to not play right now.
Yeah. Good job. You honored the life of someone I don't fucking care about.
I asked them to watch over Mother.
Oh. Well, don't I just look like an
You can
asshole?
watch over us on the way to the top.
come boy. It is a long way up.
So I really like that part because, you know, he backs up and actually manages to hold him for a second.
Right.
Whoa! What's
Stay
it?
back!
So, you think we'll cut this episode?
Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop.
All right. Well, we'll continue our path to the summit in the next episode.
Yep, so thank you all so much for watching. Bowie Knife, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
And as always, we will see you all later on. Ciao.